Wonderful. Good morning, everyone. So basically, if anyone is coming to this direct selling industry, what are the basic things which we are looking for? For example, a person who's working in the corporate field and coming to this direct selling industry, the main thing which a person is looking for is that he want to, get a time, right? More time to spend more time with family. Time might be time, financial freedom, financial security, right? And according to the flexible time, we want something to work according to our flexibility. So it can be anything. It can be anything. So, but moreover, in general, whoever is choosing this direct selling industry, he will be choosing, he's on time, he's on freedom, and more than anything, I personally believe, because a person who 6.5 years who earned more than 7 crore rupees income from this business, personally, I believe the ultimately a person who's choosing direct selling industry is all about the products and the profit what we're making in this business. No doubt, the products what we are getting and the profit what we're making in this business. So ultimately, what it is counting is every week is a IndusViva business is a weekly business. It will start from Saturday, it will end on Friday, and in this 7 days, this is a game every day. What activities are we doing every hour? What time we are spending? Based on that, we will be paid on every Monday. Correct or not? That is what. How many hours you're spending, based on that you will be paid. So here my job is today how to earn minimum 10K this week and how to be better this week in your performance and on your skills as well if you want. But when I'm talking about 10,000, see, some people, Archit, you're talking about 10,000 to me? Huh? Because my last week income is 1,50,000. Some people are 2.5 lakhs. Some people are more than that, 3.5 lakhs. You're talking to me 10,000. But I'm telling you, maybe your income is 10,000 rupees. How you can earn more than another 10,000, 20? If your income is 1,000, how you can earn 11,000? If your income is 0, how you can make it 10? If your income is 1 lakh, how you can add 10 more thousand to that? So that is what I'm discussing. So it's open for everyone, right? So just listen me carefully. Okay. So what I want to ask you first is, so there are certain questions which I want to ask you, but that question I'm asking, which you don't need to answer to me. But what you can do is, you can take a paper, you can note it down. This can be answered after the session. Don't go back to bed or don't go back to just, to anywhere. Just give another 15 minutes more time by personally and just write it, the answers. Okay. Now, my first question, what was your last week income? The number one thing you can answer, what was your last week income? Just do an exercise, okay, after this program. Number one is, what was your last week income? And number two question, how many business presentations or product presentation happened last week? Okay, see, somebody is looking up. I'm not asking to your upline, I'm asking to you. I'm not asking to your upline, I'm asking to you. So don't look up your upline. I'm asking this question to you. How many business presentations happened last week? You ask this question to you. And number three, because I can't elaborate it, my time is very less. So please make it and just understand it and move forward. And number three, the question number three, how many prospects have attended from you and from your organization for the last week? VOPs, NDOs, videos, home meeting, and KYP. How many prospects have attended for the VOPs, NDOs, videos, home meetings, and the KYP? You can just note the numbers, how many people have attended, and rough numbers. Maybe you are a diamond, you will get an average number, a blue diamond or whatever it is. Ruby means definitely you will get the whole organization structure. You will get it. And question number four, how many products you personally retailed last week? How many products you retailed personally last week? How many distributors you have monitored and how many people have achieved Viva Victor Club last week in your organization? Last month in your organization, because this is the first week of our this Viva Victor Club, this new month, and the last March month, how many Viva Victor Club members you were able to produce in your organization, and how many products you have retailed last week personally. Number 4 and number 5. You know that rating is in 5, right? 5-star. What percentage you will rate yourself for your last week performance out of 5? Okay, these are the 5 questions which I want to ask you. Please do it after this program. That will give you an idea where you are in your business. Basically, you are in your business performance in terms of performance. So, and now what we have to do is that the effort which we put last week, we have to develop our effort or triple time than last week. There is a saying, and according to Michael Jordan, I hope you know Michael Jordan, right? Basketball player. Michael Jordan, I have missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I have lost almost 300 games. 26 times I have been trusted to take the game winning shot and missed. I have failed over and over and over and again in my life, and that is why I succeed. Many weeks you will go zero, you will lose, but your continuous efforts, your continuous progress will lead to success. You should never give up, my partners. Let us continue to put our effort and work harder. Success is in our hand. So let me come to the point. What is our target this week? What is our target this week? Our target for this week is, I'm just giving you a target. I hope you all will ready to do that. Are you ready? Are you ready? Can you just give me the hands? I want to see the hands. Yes. So this week I want to give you a simple target. Your target is, you are going to invest something this week. You are going to invest something this week. Are you ready to invest? Investment means people will say, okay, see somebody's looking. You see how he's looking? He's looking investment. Oh, Archit is talking about money. See, who will invest money? I'm also a businessman, and I'm also, an entrepreneur. I believe what is investment here? For a direct seller, for a Viva distributor, your investment is time. Few days before I was traveling from, just 2 weeks before I was traveling from Kolkata to Bangalore, a person who just sit next to me, he's a food vlogger, he's a famous food vlogger from Kerala, and he was sitting next to me. You know, I was talking to him, so what he's doing, and he said, I'm a food vlogger, but more than that, I'm a consultant, a restaurant consultant. And he's telling, I used to charge per hour. My hour is very important everywhere. So per hour, he's charging $200. Per hour is charging $200 for the consultancy per hour. So everyone these days, it's a very precious time. For a Viva distributor, if you're looking at the Mr. Prem Kumar, Mr. Sujit Khan, Mr. Sumit Badra, per day, if you're asking what is their income per day, it is surely just beyond 50,000 in a day. So that just imagine what is their income per hour. So it's very important for a Viva distributor. Your investment is your time. Invest in not in terms of money, but our time to our distributors, to our teams, in connecting to meetings. That is what your time, which I'm talking about. It's not the time which you're spending over the phone with your girlfriend, with your wife, with your brother, with your sister, with your distributors in connecting or in connection to meetings and the programs or in connection to the business. That's called the time. It completely depends upon how many presentations, how many business presentations, product presentations we are showing in a day. Whether you are a distributor or a diamond, doesn't matter. How many products we are retailing in a day. Please don't consider this business as a weekly. I request for a Viva distributors, weekly companies paying the commissions. But we distributors consider this business everyday monitoring system we have to introduce. It's, how many products we are retailing in a day. Along with us, how many of our associates are productive in a day. So every day is an important for every Viva distributor. Many times what people are doing is that people are looking up and just thinking, waiting for what a plan is going to do. Please don't do that. It is apna, hamara business. This is not a blind downline business. So it's my humble request to all my distributors who attend in this program. If I would have waited for my upline Sujit Khan to come and do everything for me, I will be never sitting in front of you as a DSC member or a black diamond and talking to you like this. So never wait for your upline to come and do. You are the sole responsible person for your business. Today is Tuesday and another 4 more days is there. Your income is going to, this depends upon how well you are going to spend your time today and the coming days. So this has to be strictly monitored by yourself. Since you are the business owner, you have to monitor it. Today, how well I'm going to spend. And before just going to bed, you have to just monitor how many hours I did my programs in this today. So this has to be strictly monitored, ourselves and our associates as well. I was talking to one Pearl executive a few days before. I don't want to mention the name. I asked the person, last 30 days, what is your total working strategy? You believe it or not, I got shocked. He's coming in the top, the list also. In the last 30 days, when I was looking, average he's working 14 hours in a day. That is also how well he is doing it. Usually some people will say 14 hours in a day working, but when you're passionate about something, you will never feel bad on it, right? So it's important. Here, your income is completely depends upon every day how many hours you're spending for your business. For what all the things we discuss. VibrantViva system is there. I don't need to teach about all the trainings and everything. You know everything well. How well it's going on. The trainings, the programs and all. That all you should connect. That is also your investment for yourself. But at the same time, for a productivity, how productive you are in a day, how many hours you're spending for that. There is no particular time you should spend for this business, but you have to keep the time where if you want to generate the income, to generate the business, you have to spend a particular time in a day. That is not the time which you're spending for a WhatsApp messages, not for a Facebook, but with your associates or for your personal, retailing or a personal plans. So minimum 10K, you have to ensure. You have to write it down today after this program. As I told you, the 5 points, you have to do it. Your rating should be there after that. Come what may. Yes, Archit has insulted me. You can say, Archit has insulted me. Yeah, come on. Morning, he just came and insulted me. My income is not, even that. So I have to make it this week somehow. And I want to show him. You just make see my picture. And just see, Archit, you insulted me that I didn't spend time last week, but you just wait and see what I can do. Challenge yourself. And you have to write it. This week, my income will be 10,000 and do the back work. What all I have to do. Last week, I couldn't do this. So I have to do more this week and start doing it. And I will tell you the final point. You will understand what will happen. So minimum 10K. Add, minimum 10K. Those who were earning 10K last week, let us target for another 10K, 20K. 20K, you can just earn 30K. So whoever is sitting here, add 10 more K or 10,000 more this week. It should go until the ceiling. It should go until the ceiling. See, never, ever, ever, never give up from your targets. You have to focus on it and you have to work for it. Never, come back from that. So you have to go out of your comfort zone. It's time. It's a high time to break the comfort zone. Personally, believe me, trust me, mark my word. A person who is very closely working with the company, the management, and as a DSC member, I'm saying certain things which I cannot talk, which I cannot say to you, but I'm telling you, company is having an amazing vision. Company is having an amazing vision. When I went to the office last week, I've seen Mission 365 days. Our CEO, our chairman, they have a very clear vision and a focus. You can see what is IndusViva in 1 year time, what this company is going to be. So there are many, 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 the things are going to happen in the company. But the question is whether you and me will be there or not. That's a question. So if you want to be the part of that, this is the time. When there is a tough times, we have to be more productive. We have to be more aggressive. So invest your time just today onwards and ensure you're doing your and the best. So we have to go out of our comfort zone. We have to focus on the retailing our products, meeting our associates, our executive purple diamond, Mr. Money Content. Today is only April 5th. In the 5 days, he have retailed more than 12 products and he have become Viva Victor Club. A round of applause from my side and hats off to Executive Purple Diamond, Mr. Money Content. And so it's a great achievements. People are doing it. I mean, what I'm saying is that irrespective of the ranks, everyone is start doing it. So you can just focus whatever it is, retailing the products, meeting our associates, and go for prospecting meetings and home meetings. You can choose. You should have that planning what you want to do. As I have said before, we have to develop, double up our efforts or work triple times than if you feel I require that. So you have to as a challenge. When you're talking about a challenge, I want to mention one thing. Don't do anything for a 1 day or 2 days. There is a saying. What is that? 21 days. You have seen that many people used to keep the 21 days challenge. Take it as a 21 days challenge. I'm to be more productive. 21 days challenge. My investment will be more in the coming 21 days. Why 21 days? The 21 days trial is based on the age old belief that it takes 21 days to fully form any new habits. According to research, it's saying that it takes 21 days to full form a new habit, and 21 days is the time required for a new neuropath ways to be fully formed in your brain. So you just start practicing, your more investment, your timing, your efforts in 21 days, then it will become a new habit. So it's my humble request here. It's my humble request here to all my unbelievable partners. Break your comfort zone and start practicing that time management and the timing for the next 21 days, and you can see the miracle. Believe me, trust me. A person who earned more than 7 crores and Black Diamond Ambassador DSC member is saying 6 months if you can follow it, you can monitor it. Whatever I said, you can see the miracle of 2.5 lakhs. So there is only one magic in that, breaking your comfort zone and investing your more time into your business every day. So that is what I believe. With a small story, I'll just wind up my session. So actually this topic is not for 20 minutes, it's for 2 hours. But I'm requesting, whatever the points which I said, if you have noted down, sit for 1 hour and just think yourself, analyze yourself, and start a new person today onwards. what all the things our CEO has said yesterday, it is all well connected with that. I believe it is well connected with that. So in connecting with that, today onwards, you have to take a strong decision to break your comfort zone and to invest more time in your business from today onwards. See, you all know Mr. Usain Bolt, right? Usain Bolt, the golden, the man of golden boots. So Usain Bolt, how many gold medals he won? How many gold medals he won? 8 gold medals, right? I think eight. Yeah, eight. 8 gold medals in 3 Olympics. If I'm not wrong, 3 Olympics, he won 8 gold medals. He won 8 gold medals in 3 Olympics. And he only ran for winning that 8 gold medals in 3 Olympics. How many hours he ran? Only 115 seconds on the track. For winning 8 gold medals in 3 Olympics, he only ran for less than 115 seconds on the track. And what is his earning? His earning is 119 or $120 million for 115 seconds for 8 gold medals, 3 Olympics, in 3 Olympics. But you just imagine, for those 2 minutes, 115 minutes, seconds means, of course, almost 2 minutes. For those 2 minutes, can you tell me how many hours he have trained? He trained for 20 years for spending that 115 seconds. He trained for 20 years. That is called investment. The day when you're becoming a crown black diamond ambassador, and when you're earning the income of a crores or whatever it is, when you're enjoying your life, when you're enjoying everything in your life, when you will be sitting in your, in your islands, and when you're relaxing in your island, and when talking to your brothers and sisters and your family and all, you will be talking about the time which you have invested when you are a ruby and a pearl or a emerald or a sapphire or whatever it is. That is called the long-term vision and the patient pace. So my dear brothers and sisters and unbelievable partners who are attending this program, it's my humble request to you, don't look up and see what your plans are doing. Invest in yourself. Today is your day to begin something new. So invest your time well and enjoy the rest of your life in an amazing way. IndusViva is an opportunity for us. So let us all grab it in the right way, in a positive way, and let's all ensure this week you are touching minimum 10K extra income, and just come forward and say that, Archit, you insulted me, but I just made it. So thank you so much, everyone. It was a great time with you all. I believe I just, whatever I said, you have taken it in a very positive way, and you are going to implement in your business in today, right moment onwards. So wishing all a great, successful week, and let's see the next week for a morning club meeting. And thank you so much, everyone, for coming and listening to me. And thank you so much, VibrantViva, for giving this amazing platform to come and to see an unbelievable partners. Thank you, everyone. Wishing you all a great day ahead.